Hello, folks. Good morning. So I'm just looking at self-care and what that means. I'm just kind of taking a little extract from my blog just to talk about it a little bit. So, what is self-care and are we looking after ourselves with daily self-care? So when I say self-care, I'm not talking about not talking about one-off pampering sessions or going on holiday. I'm really talking about daily self-care that is built within a practice to really nourish ourselves, to really bring us back to our center. So when we are practicing self-care on a daily basis, and these don't need to be big, expensive things, these are just really free, basic, soothing practices for ourselves. What it helps is it helps us reduce stress levels, because it helps us understand how to manage our stress and how to reduce the pressure that builds up, decompress, as my students always say. So therefore it's helping us to lower cortisol. Therefore it's really helping to reset our nervous system and move us out of that fight and flight experience that we have when we're stressed and when there's too much cortisol in the body. That's what makes us feel edgy, anxious. That is what that is. It's giving us it speeds everything up in our body so that we can respond to something that's creating a fear response, like there is a bear chasing me. So these exercises of self-care, daily practices of self-care help us on such a functional level of reducing stress, lowering cortisol. Therefore it helps us sleep better. So I've got some notes over here, that's why I keep looking over. Helps us sleep better, which is one thing that comes up again and again and again and again with people that are coming into my yoga practices or my programs. They struggle to sleep because they can't switch their minds off, because they're still in that fight and flight mode within their body. And when we sleep better, we have a clearer head, we have less brain fog, so we can operate better during the day, can't we? We have more energy as well. We're using our natural energy resources. We're more engaged with life, relationships, and our own growth. So this is really important. When we're feeling good, we just feel more engaged, don't we, with everything that's going on around us. It helps improve our immune system and our immune response. So again, this has a massive knock-on effect to our health at large, because so many other problems arise in our health when our immune system is down, especially at this time of the year. We really need to be doing all that we can, and it doesn't need to be expensive to really boost our immune systems. It helps with positive thinking, and again, as the darker days come in, this is really, this time of the year is a beautiful year to really go inside and really focus on yourself, prepare yourself for the spring, for that awakening. So to really have a positive attitude through that process of self-reflection, it's really, really, really important. It builds self-respect and appreciation, therefore you feel more motivated. All of this is linked. And there is a lower likelihood of depression and anxiety. And obviously your spiritual and emotional health will grow. So, these are just a few things that I've mentioned in my blog. This is to what the benefits we will get from daily self-care are enormous. So just first of all, ask yourself, what do you consider self-care is for you? Are you integrating any kind of self-care practices for you right now? I will do another videos on this, because I know people are like, give us short, sharp videos because of my focus. So this is just to really help you understand what self-care done as a daily practice that doesn't require any money, that doesn't require us going off to a fancy meal or going on a plane somewhere and escaping in a holiday, which is lovely. I'm just talking about the simple daily routines that we're doing for ourselves. That's the kind of impact that it has. So just something to think about. And then in my following videos, because that's what we're focusing on this week, self-care, I'll explain a little bit more about what those practices can really look like for you.